Hey, how's it going? This is D Car Lady coming at you. All right, today I'm going to show you guys how to request your commissions for Direct Mail Pro. Okay. All right. So by now, I'm sure you guys have seen my other videos for Direct Mail Pro and know everything that's going on with that. Of course, I'll definitely leave links to my other videos down below. But anyhow, as you're going through marketing Direct Mail Pro and you get signups, it comes to a point where you actually need to get paid, right? Now, keep in mind that with Direct Mail Pro, there is a 7-day wait period. So when a person pays, it'll show up in your back office, right, that the person is active and that they paid and your commissions are pending. But then it takes 7 days before everything, is able for you to actually get your commissions or request them or withdraw them. All right, all that means the same thing. So I just want to go ahead and take the moment to show you guys how to do that, because I'm sure you're out there crushing it with it. So anyway, let's go ahead and let me share my screen with you. All right, let's do this. All right, now basically you're just going to log into your account with Direct Mail Pro, okay? And one of the first things you want to do, because you probably did not set this up yet, is you want to change your profile real quick. So go to my account, over here to my account, go to my profile. All right. Now, as you are watching this, some of the information will be blurred out. It's just because it's my personal information. That's all. All right. Now, on this section right here, you'll see where it says my Bitcoin information. Now, this is how it looks as of right now. Okay. In the future, Peter Wolfing, the owner, has told me that they are going to update it to where you can put, your Zelle information, because you can actually request your money through Zelle, through company check, or through Bitcoin. Right? Those are the three options, and it's based on availability. So what I mean by that is there's a certain limit that a person can actually send out with Zelle, right? So if you request Zelle and you don't get it that same day, understand that, Peter has certain limits. Well, everybody has certain limits. It's not just him. There's certain limits that Zelle will limit as far as how much money you can send out each day. Also, on Bitcoin, Peter has let us know that sometimes he has a lot of Bitcoin sitting, so he'll definitely pay out in Bitcoin, so just be aware of that. All right, that it may take a little minute, depending upon what you request, the way that you request it. Okay, so anyhow, you want to go ahead here where it says my Bitcoin, because I'm going to show you the way that I'm going to request it. All right, so that way you understand. So I'm going to open up my Bitcoin. Now, what I did is here, if you want to get your money in Bitcoin, you're going to put your Bitcoin address here. All right. And what you're going to do is just have your Bitcoin address. Now, you'll see that I don't have my Bitcoin address. I used to, but I don't anymore because I really don't deal with Bitcoin, right? I just had it from Easy One Up program, and there's that, right? So anyhow, if you want to get your money through Zelle, okay, you can. Like I said, right now, there's not a separate section to put your information in for Zelle, okay? So you have to put it in the Bitcoin section, all right? And what you would put in here is you would put the word Zelle, Z-E-L-L-E. So, of course, you need to find out if your bank, deals with Zelle, okay? You could call your bank, say, hey, do we have access to Zelle? Many banks do, okay? And my bank does. So, anyhow, you will put in the word Zelle, right, Z-E-L-L-E, and then put a space, right, and then just put your email address that's associated with your Zelle account. All right, so that way Peter knows what email address to send the money to that's associated with Zelle. And once again, if you want to get paid with Bitcoin, then just put your Bitcoin address here. So that way you can get paid with Bitcoin. It's totally fine. All right. Then you're going to come down. You're going to come down here. All right. And you want to update your profile, right? Because whenever you make a change here, you got to go ahead and update the profile. So you're going to update it right here. But before I do that, I just wanted to show you real quick. All right. Down here where it says withdrawal method, how am I paid? Because you can choose, if you want, you can choose to get paid in a company check. And like I said, that's how it is right now. Options may be changing in the future, so just kind of see what's back here, for you to choose from at that time. All right. So, if I hit the drop down right here, I can say a company check if that's what I want. And notice it says to the address that's in your profile. So you just want to make sure that your address information up here is correct if you're getting a check. Now, I know my address is correct, but I'm not requesting a check anyway. I'm requesting it to go to Zelle right here, right, which I put inside of the My Bitcoin information, because once again, there is no separate section for Bitcoin, for Zelle at the moment. So since I'm going to use this area on this drop-down menu, I'm going to go ahead and put Bitcoin, right? Because look, at the drop down, there's no drop down for Zelle yet, right? Like I said, that's something that, you know, we're supposed to be getting in the future. So maybe by the time you see this video, it'll be there. But right now it's not there. So I'm going to choose the Bitcoin option because that's the box that I used, even though I put in my Zelle information, okay? And now what I want to do, okay, is I want to go ahead and hit update my profile, because you got to update it so that way the information saves in there. All right, so go ahead and hit update profile and let that go ahead and do its thing. Now it's going to let you know that you're going to receive an email to your email address, all right, that you have on file, and you have to actually confirm the changes over on your email address. All right, so meaning you're going to check your email, you'll get an email and say, hey, confirm the changes, and then you'll be good to go. All right, so what I'm going to do is I need to actually confirm these changes. So let's go ahead and make that work out. All right, so I'm over here in my email, and you see I received the email that says profile change confirmation is required. And anytime you make changes, okay, to your information with Direct Mail Pro, you want to go and check for the email so you can confirm it, okay? And it tells me right here, go ahead and confirm the changes to your profile by clicking this link. So let's go ahead and click the link so that way I can confirm the changes and everything will be good. It says your profile has been updated. So that part is good. So we're going to go ahead and just check it. All right. And so I'll go right here where it says my Bitcoin. Now remember, I put in my Zelle information, so I should see my Zelle information right there. All right. And my Zelle information is there. So everything is good to go on that. And remember down here, I put my withdrawal method was Bitcoin, and it's still there. So everything is good to go. So it's always good just to check it. So anyway, all right, now that's the first part. You just had to make sure that's good to go first. All right. And I want to show you guys something, okay? Because I know sometimes you guys are in different business opportunities and everything like that. And, you know, some people have not made any commissions, you know, ever, you know, but with Direct Mail Pro, it's definitely possible for everyone to make commissions. I wanted to show you something really quick, guys. Let me show you something really quick as it pertains to Direct Mail Pro. This is one of my teammates here who joined me in Direct Mail Pro, and he was actually only in the program, I believe, like maybe a week, right? Because the program is still, at this moment in time, is still in pre-launch, so it's not like we've been in the program, you know, super long, right? So he was in the program for like a week, right? And I have bonuses that I give out, you know, to our team, you know, YouTube training and everything like that, so they can rank their videos on YouTube and our private Facebook group. So Nicholas is a person who actually is diving into that training and taking it for everything that, all the value that it has. And you see, like I said, he's only been in less than a week, and he already made a commission of $400. Okay, so it's not just, you know, people who already have a large following who are making money. It's regular people. When you dive in and when you're on the right team, you got those bonuses rocking out and you're taking action, right? And the bonuses definitely help. And you're taking action, you could definitely do this. All right, I just want to show you that. Now, let's go ahead and rock back with it. So the next thing we're going to do to go ahead and request our commissions from Direct Mail Pro is now we're going to go over here to this tab that says My Commissions. All right. Now, from here, we're going to go down to where it says My Bank. All right. Now, here is where you can see if you have commissions pending or commissions that are available for you to withdraw. And you'll see everything that went on with your account as far as the amount of commissions you've earned total, how many commissions you've already withdrawn. All right. You'll be able to see all of that here. Now, of course, on this screen that we're on right now, some of the information may be blocked out just to kind of, you know, protect other people's information that's on my screen. But I want to go ahead and show you real quick up here at the top. It says the amount of commissions I still have pending is 300. That means it's pending, it's not ready. Because remember, I told you there's a 7-day wait period, you know, before you can get your funds. Okay, which is not a problem at all. Okay, cool. So what I have here is I have an available balance of $400. Okay, now I have already done a withdrawal before, you know, earlier on of $1,800. So it's telling you right here, I already got 1,800 of my dollars out. Okay, so now I have available another $400, and that's what we're going to go ahead and request today, that $400, and you'll see me do this live. So basically, over here where it says available $400, you know exactly how much you have available so that you can withdraw those commissions from Direct Mail Pro. Just go over here to where it says withdraw funds. This green button where it says withdraw funds. So go ahead and click it. All right, and then what it's going to ask me is how much do I want to withdraw? Because here's the deal. You may say, well, who doesn't want to withdraw everything? Well, you may want to leave some in there because you may be working on upgrading. Because remember, within the first 30 days, you can keep upgrading and only pay the difference. You don't have to like pay all of it. You just pay the difference between the levels if you do that within the first 30 days, right? So that may be a reason that you would want to leave some on there. All right. In my case, I'm going to go ahead and request the entire 400. Right there. All right. And down here, the second thing it asks you for just a little security feature, right? To make sure you're not a robot, right? So it says security, add 3+1 is what it's telling me to do. So you just put in the answer. All right. So yours will say whatever it say. Your security question may not say 3+1. It'll say 6+2. It'll say whatever it is. Just do the math, right? Mine says 3+1. So that's 4. So you put that answer in there. And then down here, the blue button, it says process withdrawal request. Okay. So go ahead and click that button. All right, and now it's just letting me know that everything is complete, that the withdrawal request is complete, that is added to the payout queue, and everything is good to go, okay? Now you may say, well, how long does it take? Well, you got to keep in mind that there are a lot of people who are requesting their payouts. Right? So it's not like you requested and it's instantaneous, right? You do have to understand there are a lot of people requesting their payouts. When I did my first payout, it only took like maybe a couple of hours, right? Which is no big deal. That's awesome, right? That's faster than waiting for a paper check. So I was cool with that. All right. So just keep in mind, it may take a moment, as far as, receiving that. And you'll know when you receive it because you'll receive your money through Zelle or, you check your Bitcoin if that's the case, and you can always, just come back in here, and see if there's any alerts or anything like that, but like I said, nobody has had any problems to my knowledge, any problems. My team has not had any problems. I haven't had any problems, and I'm definitely active in the Facebook group, and no one mentioned that they had problems either. Now, so you now know how to request your commissions in Direct Mail Pro. Now, what I mentioned to you earlier about Nicholas, okay, he definitely took action. One thing that really helps our team out is the fact that we do have bonuses, right? And how that helps is because, for one, that bonuses is actually valuable content. I know a lot of people, well, not really a lot. Let me take that back. There's not a lot of people who offer bonuses. I know there are some people who offer bonuses, right? But one thing that I really like to point out about our team's bonuses, right, is the fact that our bonuses are valuable, meaning that you actually can use that information to get sales, not just sales in Direct Mail Pro, but sales in any business. Because one of our bonuses is marketing on YouTube and actually learning to get your videos on page 1 of YouTube fast, right? Not taking months and months to get those videos on YouTube fast. And when you get your video on YouTube, on the first page of YouTube fast, then people can find you and people can sign up. And I'll be honest, the majority of the signups that I've had for pretty much all of my business opportunities, my first year and some change online has come from YouTube. So I wanted to point that out. The second part that really sets our team bonuses apart is the fact that it's not just like I can use the bonuses, right? And, so I'll get all the signups and all this stuff, but my team is left with no bonuses, right? That doesn't really benefit the team if they don't have bonuses to give. And then it's kind of like you competing with your team. You shouldn't be competing with your team. You should help your team as much as possible, right? So what I do is the bonuses that I created, that I use that training myself to make sales, but I also allow my team to give out those bonuses to others who join them. So that means if you haven't joined Direct Mail Pro and you happen to join someone on the team, D-Car Lady, on my team, right, you're liable to see that they have those bonuses listed in their funnel as well. And if you join them, you will be able to get access to those same bonuses and give those bonuses away as well. So that is a key feature right there. The fact that you don't have to worry about, the fact that you signed up with someone who has bonuses, but you don't have any to give away. Okay, so that is a major difference. Now, speaking of bonuses, really quick, let me just go ahead and show you what we're talking about here. So let me get over here. Boom, boom. All right. Now, these are the bonuses that we have currently. All right. And because we're still in pre-launch, so these are the bonuses we have currently. It is number 1, how to rank your video fast, right, on the first page of YouTube. And I already explained to you how important that is and how that helps you get sales and how that's helped me, you know, make a very lucrative income in my very first year online by being on YouTube. So you're going to get those inside tips. All right. Not only just that that training right there, you're going to get the full YouTube course, right? So don't worry about, oh, I don't know how to set up my YouTube channel. You're going to learn. Don't worry about, oh, I don't know how to do keywords. You're going to learn. Oh, I don't know how to, you know, rank my videos. Don't worry about it. It's in the course. It's made really simple. It's perfect for beginners, even a person who has never done a video before. Don't worry about it, okay? Another bonus is you're going to have access to our team sales presentation funnel that does the pre-sale for you, right? So that way a person, you know, even if they reach out to their mailing, have a few more questions, or they may just go ahead and send in their payment and join you in Direct Mail Pro, okay? So you're going to get access to that sales presentation funnel if you so choose to use that. All right, you're also going to get access to our done for you email sequence, right? Because the fortune's in the follow-up, guys, right? So if people are coming, you know, looking at your opportunity, you definitely want to have emails going out just in case they don't sign up right away. You know, they'll know that you're thinking about them and giving them some valuable information. So you don't have to worry about writing all of your emails from scratch, right? You're going to be able to have access, you know, if you so choose, to our done for you email sequences, okay? Now, next is you're going to get a complimentary vacation stay at one of our top resorts, right? At a top resort, right? We're talking about Cancun. We're talking about even Spain, okay, Bali, Mexico, right? There's about like 15 locations at this current time. There's about 15 locations. And I say at this current time because there are about to be about 50 locations, you know, within the next couple months. But right now it's about 15 locations, and those resort stays, those vacation stays, have a value of up to $1,500. You're going to get that when you join myself or one of my teammates in Direct Mail Pro, okay? Now, and this is just kind of like a visual right there of what some of the resorts look like, right? So they're really nice resorts, okay? Now, and like I told you before, you're going to be able to use my bonuses to increase your sales immediately, okay? Like I showed you with Nicholas, he, you know, got to sign up within his first 7 days, right? It was $1,000 sign up, and he made $400 commission in his first, you know, in his first week, right? I mean, that is phenomenal. So these bonuses really, really help. All right, and here's the little happy dog doing a little happy dance, right? You can be happy about that. All right, now you are going to get some special bonuses if you do decide to join at the $1,000 level. And I've talked about this in one of my other videos as well, as far as I feel that's a sweet spot for a lot of the programs that are out there. So I definitely pay attention to what level people are joining at, and I kind of go with the mainstream, if you will, when it comes to that. I kind of, you know, I play the odds. I'm a numbers person. I play the odds. What's, you know, where are people going to join, right? So the $1,000 level is the level that, you know, the majority of people join, you know, in Direct Mail Pro. So with that being said, you're going to get a few extra bonuses if you join at that level. You're going to not only just get the YouTube free traffic course that we talked about, but you're also going to learn how to do YouTube paid ads. You're going to get that course as well, which has a $497 value all by itself. All right. Also, you're going to get access to wholesale leads, okay, with no membership, right? That means you don't have to worry about paying high prices to get leads for your Direct Mail Pro business. You're going to get insider access on getting those at wholesale prices, and you don't have to pay any type of membership fee just to be able to get those discounted prices on the leads, right? You're going to get inside access to those as well when you join the $1,000 level. That's one of the bonuses. All right. And also, you're going to get access to a social proof tool if you so choose. If you're using our team funnel, right, you're going to be able to have access to a social proof tool to help you and basically increase your conversions, right? If you guys don't know what a social proof tool is, let me just show you. All right. You've probably seen these pop-ups before, right? We'll say, hey, you know, Robert from Aurora just, you know, just signed up, or Mike just signed up, or Frederick just signed up, right? You know, or they just took a tour or something like that, right? There'll be a pop-up. Basically, that's kind of just, you know, giving people an extra nudge saying, hey, people are joining, you better go ahead and jump aboard too. So that's going to help increase your conversions. Once again, that's available to you if you so choose at the $1,000 level. Okay. Now, let me go ahead and bring you back to me. All right. All right. So hopefully you found some value from this, guys. All right. You know, this video on how to request your commissions from Direct Mail Pro. Now, if you have not done so, please do subscribe to my channel, because not just because I'm asking you, right? But because I'm bringing you content every single week. I'm bringing you the tips, tricks, tools, right? The mindset, right? Different ways to make money out here. It's all about being an entrepreneur and taking advantage, you know, of your life, take control of your life and living life on your terms and understanding the process to take, even as a brand newbie. Okay, so it doesn't matter if you're a brand newbie or if you're advanced. You know, you just need to just dig in, right? You just need to dig in to the channel, apply, right? You need to, you need to apply and then let it multiply, right? Apply the knowledge and let your income multiply. That's what you do, okay? Other than that, guys, thank you for tuning in. I'll put a link down below so you can check out Direct Mail Pro if you have not done so. All right, you can go ahead and check that out at the link below. I'll also make sure I have my contact details down there as well, because you know, I definitely have no problem with people texting me. I typically do leave my cell phone number. I'm not an incognito type of person. You know, if you have a few more questions before you join or anything like that, you know, feel free to shoot me a text message. I'll make sure my number's down there so you can do that, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. All right. Other than that, guys, this is D Car Lady, and we're gonna take this ride to the top, baby. All right, and we out.